Hey everybody, XCI here for Let's Play of Dragon Age 2. Here we have Dusk, we have Alistair, we have Isabella, we have Fenris, and we have Kaelin. And, real quick, I'm going to show you something. I was messing around while my stuff was exporting, and I came in here to check tactics because I wanted to tweak some things or just double check things. I know they got some new abilities from leveling. I hadn't added them in. It was going to be honest, it was going to take up a lot of my time to come in here and keep tweaking these and keep putting things on the list as I level, and I don't remember, not that I don't remember to do that, I just, if I'm recording, I don't think to do that in between an episode grind. So what I did instead, it says custom here for all of these, for these four, but what I did is I picked their behavior and I picked a preset from over here. So Dusk, for example, Scrapper. I want him in the middle of the fight. That's his art. That's how I believe his psychology would be, instead of a controller, which is more like playing the field and like evading things and getting out of the way and blah blah blah. But I think he's from an RP perspective, he's very direct. So I went Scrapper. I added the healing, and then I saved it so that it became a custom. And that's all that it meant. I went to Alistair. I picked the healer. I added the potion down here. And then I saved that as custom. And I find that's way faster because if you do one of these, if you check what they have up here, like he's got Defender and Scrapper, obviously a Scrapper, they're going to automatically include some of the stuff that they pulled in from the new levels. Then you can just add the potion, switch it to this, like move it to the side, and it says, do you want to save this? You say yes, and it overwrites. So I actually did it by accident, and I overwrote my setup, and I was like, no, actually that's a pretty good idea. It's very efficient, and it just gets this thing moving along, and so I did that for her as well. I almost made her a controller, but I feel like RP wise, I feel like she's scrappy. So we're gonna go, I put Scrapper, and then which puts us evasion and stealth stuff last, opposed to the controller, which puts it early. She's always just trying to get out of the way and disorienting people on the field, and I added the healing potion. So there you go. That's what I'm going to do to all of them as I bring them back into the game. It's just going to make it a lot easier. If I want to tweak it, like I added the Mabari to Dusk, I will along the way, but for all intents and purposes, I'm going to keep it slick. This game is so slick. It's so fast. I have no other word for it. It's just so slick and fast, and I want to try to keep it that way. So what? Oh, Darks, no way. It's been ages. Herlocks, they did say what does that say? Bolter. Psh. They did say they were going to be a dark spawn up in the area by Bolter, and here they are. I like how they run in this one. They run a lot more like the cinematics of Origins. You guys remember when they were coming at the army? Like when the army was running toward, like in the battlefield? They sort of have this like wobbly gait to them. And I felt like, let's see, no, he's going to die before he gets it off. But anyways, that's what it looked like right there. I liked it. So if we explode bodies, do they leave treasure behind? Or does everything explode in a wicked mess? Right. Still got the same four. We don't really have an opportunity to switch parties while we're out here. If we do, I don't know of it. Oh, look at that. Interesting way that this game spawns enemies around you, man. I mean, you couldn't plan for this. Like, unless now I learned because of editing, and I was like, how am I losing people? Well, you can see on the map where they are. Just, so not... That's it, the spawning, man. They just throw them all over the place just in case if you left some guys behind, they're going to be stranded. They're going to be fighting a solo. So here, let's just take the back row here. What are you, a bolter? Well, you're a bolter that's going to get twin-fanged. See that right there? Like, it's a little wobbly. Anyways. Ooh, you got round 3. And this is where I get a little nervous here. We got 3 people here, which means Anders, you're by yourself again. Well, no, he wasn't okay. He's healing like crazy right now. Come on, guys, help this man out. I got you, Anders. I got your back. I got your back. You know what these guys need? Something like this. There we go. You guys are under control here while I'm working on these guys here. There we go. Now I pick one. God damn it, get him out of here. Fuck. God damn it. Oh! Okay, wasn't expecting that. Do I have Callan out here? Is he? No, because we changed maps. Here, Callan, I need a flanker. Okay, you got, nope, no. Wait. There's no way I can knock here. I've already hit him a couple times. Do one of those. There we go. Bye. No. There's still someone on Anders. Goodness gracious. That was remarkable. Okay. Ogre. Loot. Money. Totem. Carved statue. And nothing. Okay. Woo. Now, before I forget, let's go up here. Surely you can have a pile of... No pile of rubble. No bones for me. Okay, then. I went left. So, up here. Wait, but I gotta... Okay, well, let's be thorough. Leave air... okay. I came from down there, though, didn't I? Well, I didn't get this, though. So, pure iron bark. Thank you. Or corpse first, sure. Thank you, Art. Oh, I can't R this thing. Pure iron bark. Done. Sweet. So that was cool. It was a random encounter just to get that iron bark, but the game did something with it by just embellishing a bit of the board with a pretty decent fight. That was an awesome fight. I like how it escalated. And that's it. Fetch quest, but it felt like it had some sort of story to it. And finally, the bone pit. 2 quests left. I'm so happy about how, like, just how consistent.
This ground is cursed. Only wretched or ignorant souls would linger here.
And I've leveled. Let's do that now. Let's go cunning. You know what? I'm gonna go cunning all the way with this level. I'm okay with that. I was talking about the duelist tree and doing something with that, but let me, I can do Merciless Strike. I don't use this as much as I'm going to move past that. Next, I'm going to, I think I talked about, I like this one, back to back. Moves to target, I could get to Anders' side real quick that way. The rogue distracts all enemies surrounding a single target because of aggro. Scoundrel's kind of cool. Shadow? Did I not see Shadow before? Shadow rogues employ misdirection and an unassuming facade to waylay their opponents with devastating attacks. As a smuggling hub, Kirkwall has more than a few practitioners of these techniques who will pass down their secrets to those who deem sufficiently skilled. Shadows must be purchased using a specialization point. Oh. Before any talents may be taken from this tree. That's the spec. So you can see it. So have these been opening up as I was playing, and certain things trigger the fact that I could take it? Does it depend on who you pick up? Like, I don't. Where there always there were always 4 here. Why am I forgetting things? Like, I see. So I took Duelist. I had to pay for this thing with a spec point. Okay, let's look at Duelist. Let's go. Throw the gauntlet. The duelist issues an irresistible, so it's a taunt to pull them in, and I'm okay with that. That might work for Dusk. He would definitely pull people off of like an Anders or whatever. And then while in this mode, the duelist defenses are strengthened against an opponent that has picked up the gauntlet. So do I have to throw down the gauntlet then? No. The duelist defenses are nigh impenetrable. Oh, interesting. I can throw down the gauntlet, taunt someone to come over, and then go into parry mode. And then I'm pretty much, the guy can't hurt. Like, he's completely, it's like the Spider-Man like method. You just start making jokes and throwing people off so you disorient them in a fight and get the upper hand. That's pretty cool. Additional plus 20% versus enemy. Oh, so it's 20 or 40. Okay, well that's okay, but you know what? I like parry. It's a mode. I'm gonna take this. We're done. And now I want to see something. I'm going to go into tactics. I know I'm always controlling him, so I will. Yeah, but see, it didn't. So it doesn't get added there. There we go. So you see that? I took it. It gets added. They make it a priority because it's a mode, which I like. And then you come down here. You go self and self. Health. Wow, I can't believe I almost. And then use item. Health potion. And then you say save. Yes, it goes into custom. Boop. So it's basically that gets copied over and it adds whatever you added. Way faster. If I like it, I'm going to go with it. Cool. Moving on. Bearded Beast. Arenal's remains. That was fast. I mean, there's 2 quests here, I suppose. So let's do this one. So we've got the remains here. The scattered remains of an infamous dwarf, Arantal by name, worked out of the docks, mostly before going missing. Go to the brothel in Hightown after sundown to find out how Wilmot became possessed. We got Herbalist task. We just need... Wait, what? Bring... Does that mean I've got... That's what I'm getting confused about. Bring the iron bark to Solvitus in the gallows. I got the dragon fang? I just got the silk gland from the spiders. Pretty sure. Okay, so we only have one left there to do. Okay, good. Moving on. Wait, I can't go in there. No. What is...
There was a brothel on the slummy side of Antiva City called the Bone Pit. It was entirely different from this.
Oh. The Bone Pit. Oh god, let's just go. What are we dealing with here? Just push it through to see if I don't want any surprise mages. That's all. I don't want any surprise mages. You're an archer? Great. Let's go take care of you. I didn't turn that parry on yet. But that's what I wanted first. And then let's go backstab. And let's call the dog. Let's put in parry. And let's go. Archer. Yeah. Oh my god, you poor bastard. Okay, I guess everyone wanted a piece of that archer. Please die already. Here they come. Anders is fine. Anders is fine. He only has one to worry about. We're good. He set up range, which is why he sometimes gets stuck back there.
You're pathetic.
Nivara? Does that say Nivara? Why does that say Nivara? What is this? Oh, that shape threw me off, man. What happened now? Again, with that sound, isn't that the leveling sound, man? Okay, this can't be it. Did you guys hear that? Pile of bones. And the bone pit. Okay, sire. I interviewed the surviving slave this morning. She was horror-struck, but managed to tell me her chilling story. The overseer lined 17 slaves up, one behind the other, at the lip of the quarry. The second slave in line was ordered to push the man in front over the edge. The third slave pushed the second, the fourth, the third, and on it. That was a creepy sound as well. And on it went. Workers in the quarry heard the screams, the crack of bone against rock, and then the survivors' anguished cries as the overseer's dragonlings feasted on the 16 helpless bodies splayed upon the quarry's basin. The woman who told me this story was the 17th in line, spared only because no one stood behind her. Sire, I recommend we stop this ugly practice, effective as it may be in motivating workers. It's also bringing our mine notoriety as a death trap. Yeah, duh. Stories of the bone pit swirl throughout Kirkwall. The veil is thin enough here, and above that pit it is practically ready to sunder. We risk more than simple rebellion should the overseer be allowed to continue. A letter from Prefect Centarius 35 Ancient. Ancient? Does that mean it was like a long time ago? Prefect Centarius. The output of the Maharian quarry is up almost a third of the season, and the overseer has received a commendation from the Archon himself. You will speak of your findings to no one. Response from Magister Quaylen. 35 Ancient. So huge cover up here. Codex updated. Thank you for get off my list. I know, guys. There's still so much here. And for items, we still have a couple of these. Let's read a couple of these. The irons, because I think we're doing good time here. The irons, fashioned from the black steel of Kirkwall's infamous iron foundries, miners' safety harnesses, such as this one, have protected their hardy wearers since the days when the Winter Imperium last claimed the City of Irons. Sir Isaac's armor. Ooh, the thing that I've been wearing a lot of these pieces. The chilling tales of Sir Isaac of Clark are a favorite of bards performing in the wee hours of night in dank taverns throughout Thedas. These horror-filled stories captivate listeners and bring nightmares to those faint of heart. Ivo family crest. Evolving over the years, the crest of House Ivo has become much more ornate than Paragon Ivo's original design. The ancient golden amulet bears the original crest. Though the engravings are simple, the stark lines are somehow deeply stirring. We have the Lion of Orlais. At the height of the summer war, all of Orlais was embroiled in fierce battles. Over the course of the war, dozens of contenders for the imperial throne emerged, most long forgotten except as footnotes in scholarly tomes. But everyone remembers the gallant young Lord Emile de Verreau, the Golden Prince. Thought outnumbered at every turn, he racked victory upon victory, culminating in the 7th Battle of Roses. While wearing this shield, he broke through his uncle's vanguard to win the day. He never knew the taste of defeat, instead meeting his end at the hands of a jealous lover in the dead of night. So unfortunate. Of Things Not Lost. Written by a Ferelden refugee as she fled the Blight, this book of poems describes her struggles to preserve her past and cling to the few physical mementos she brought with her into foreign lands. Readers will surely find this book enchanting. Who could have done that? Written by a Ferelden refugee. I mean, just probably like a name. I mean, I wish they gave a name here. Lothring's Lament. Written by a Ferelden refugee as she fled the Blight. This book of poems contains touching reminiscences of all she had to leave behind. Readers will surely benefit from her experience. Staff of Parthalan, not Parlathan. Why was I saying Parlathan? I'm fairly certain I've been saying Parlathan this whole time. Staff of Parthalan. During the Exalted March, the Tevinter Imperium was in chaos. Magister Parthalan, and I'm probably pronouncing that wrong too, and 2 high-ranking magisters were sent to Kirkwall to put down the slave uprising before it spread to the entire empire. However, their legion never arrived at Kirkwall. No one knows what happened to the party, Magister Parthalan, or his fabled staff. Okay, someone just found it, and eventually we found it, and then I don't know, and we're done. Dragon. Creatures. When did this pop up? When did dragon pop up? Like when we came on this board? I don't know when I didn't fight a dragon, so dragonlings. Maybe I did. I probably fought dragonlings ages ago. Okay, dragonlings. Newly hatched dragons are roughly the size of a deer and ferociously hungry. They live for a short time in their mother's lair before venturing out on their own. The slender, wingless creatures are born in vast numbers, as only a few ever make it to adulthood. I do remember a map with dragonlings on it now. And I think we're done. Grey Warden letter. Can I read the Grey Warden letter? I can. Okay, let's read this. This is from the last episode or two. Good. Last episode. So, that's when I drank the potion. It's the one I edited. Sorry, it's the one I just released on YouTube. Okay, so let's move forward. I can't believe I never read this. I could have come in here and read that. I need to keep that in mind. Read notes. Okay, Grey Warden letters. Take the first boat from Amaranthine to Kirkwall, then proceed with all haste to Wysop Fortress. Is this Anders' boat? Before awakening? If the roads prove too perilous or blocked, our agent in Kirkwall can assist. Find the dead drop located in an alleyway near the Lowtown Foundries during daylight hours. Protect the letters at all cost. Warn Commander Ferelden. Are you signing this, or why is that on its own line here? Okay, the limitations put upon my research have greatly hampered progress. Avernus? With just a few subjects, I could test certain critical hypotheses. However, the information sent about the architect, this is after awakening, has proven invaluable to my efforts, and I am pleased to report limited success, as the architect surmised considerable untapped power exists within Grey Warden blood. When properly prepared, its effects can be remarkable. But my research has also revealed some alarming implications which I have attached in the old Acanthan cipher. I urge you to send this to the First Warden at once. I will conduct further tests as long as I am able. My documentation is very thorough. If time finally claims me, others may follow in my footsteps. What? Which I've attached in the old Acanthan cipher? I urge you to send this to the First Warden at once. So it didn't get to the First Warden. And I don't recall getting an Acanthan cipher. Oh, damn. Curious. Okay, a little longer than I thought in there. I'm sorry, guys. That's intriguing as all hell, though. Okay, so let's pile of bones. Pile of bones. Just all right up. Come on. Yes, and it looks like this is a dead end. A cubby hole. Nope. Navarra. Oh, it's a thing on Navarra. The fourth time I attempted to cross the border into Navarra from Orlais and was turned back by chevaliers. I decided to take the more roundabout path, a ship back to Feralden and then another to Navarra. The outcome was more than worth the trouble. The whole country is filled with artistry, from the statues of heroes that litter the streets in even the meanest village to the glittering golden college of Magi in Cumberland. Perhaps nowhere is more astonishing than the vast necropolis outside Navarra city. Unlike most other followers of Andraste, the Navarrans do not burn their dead. Instead, they carefully preserve the bodies and seal them in elaborate tombs. Some of the wealthiest Navarrans begin construction of their own tombs while quite young, and these become incredible palaces, complete with gardens, bathhouses, and ballrooms, utterly silent, kept only for the dead. From Pursuit of Knowledge, of Travels of Enchanter Scholar, Brother Genetivi. This was the entry I remember reading in Origins that got me the idea that the Navarrans are like Egyptians. Let's just clear that. This game is almost perfect. Except for that stupid thing that I have to do where you read it because it pops up on your screen and you still have to click the thing to then unmark it from your... It's something so small, but it's because everything is so slick, it's even more obvious that it sucks. That's all. Okay, we got more to read here. The Enigma of Kirkwall. Okay, we got some elf fruit. Oh, if I pick... I see. I've been hearing that noise, thinking it... No, that's not the level up noise I've been hearing. That... I can't click on anything. There we go. The Enigma of Kirkwall. It is as we thought. The quarries of Kirkwall were found after the city was sacked by the Imperium and after they started constructing the city. The Imperium found the mineral wealth, not the indigenous people. The histories give conflicting accounts on who lived here before the Imperium. Some say the Alamari, some say the Dayfads. That's new, Dayfads. What the heck is a Dayfad? We do not know it was a barbarian people who had little need of the metals in the hills. So why did the Imperium come here in such force? It is hard to disprove Brother Mikhail's theory that the natural harbor would be important for their armies, but magisters ruled, not common men. What barrier would a simple sea pose to them? The wars with the Alamari wouldn't start until centuries later. Each clue we find only leads to more questions, but we will not give up. Underneath a pile of small boulders carved with curious markings and signed the Band of Three. So annoying. Okay, well, I would have missed that too. Okay, that had some new information that I hadn't come across before. Am I going off the beaten path here? Because, well, that's a dead end, so let's do this one. I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. This is all just stuff you can do but don't have to do. Light gauntlets. I'll keep mine with a rune slot in it. I will use it later. Let's check this dead end. Curious Dusk. Thorough. A lot of creepy noises all over the place in this land. Okay, let's go back to the mine here, or whatever this is. Did I do it? I had to do? No. Are you telling me I have to... Okay. The bone pits.
There's a foul wind coming from that cavern. I smell death.
Glad to have you around there. Enchanted staff. Fire damage. I don't need fire damage on Anders, so let's go. Woo-wee. I didn't expect to spend that much time reading codexes. I hope that... Cinematic time. Dragon time. Dragon's time.
Oh,
Did I get...
Look at them. They're like kittens who want to eat you.
I wouldn't call them kids. We have a dragon in here. Did I get the dragon entry on this board? And not where I thought when I encountered the random the random dragons. There's no way I'm gonna rush and knock the dragon down. But Dusk is crazy, and Dusk is going to run into the dragon before it flies. Go, go, push through, bitch. Someone's going to die. I mean, like one of us. I think Anders is in the safest place until this does round 2. And then we're in trouble. I don't know, somewhere in there. Just kick it somewhere in there. Hopefully that helps somebody and buys me time here with the dragon. Pay attention to me, damn it. I guess that's where that other power will come in handy. Ooh, I'm this thing. No, don't fly away, you son of a bitch. Get up, Dusk. Yeah, there we go. Got his attention. Slicey dicey, backstab. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's kill your children now. Anders, how you doing over there? I still think you're fine. You don't have round 2 on you. I see something. Do you see something? There it is. No, Anders. Okay, next. No, you're still alive. Okay, good. That just means I can... Yeah. 46 gold. Keep taking. Okay. I'm hoping dragon parts are worth a lot of money, despite them being junk. The dragon, do you have something cool? Superior boots. 38 armor. Nah, no. I mean, it's okay. They're not better than what I got, so it doesn't matter. Refined lyrium. I needed that for something, I think. Or I saw it on a list. 2 level uppers going down here. No, this has got to be more. You're not just going to end this on me. Are you going to end this on me? You are. Oh, I thought this was going to be a whole like dungeon crawly kind of thing. No, we're done. Wait, so what the hell is this thing? If we're done... What? No, we're not done. There's got to be a way through this. Okay, there we go. That's where I came from. Good. More stuff to kill. Let's go. Yeah, well, if there's more stuff to kill, let's go. Let's do some level up here. Try to do this kind of quick here. Let's go magic. I want to kind of raise his mana up alongside, you know, which is, yeah, let's do that. And then let's check healing and see if there's any. Oh, haste. Ooh, haste now lasts significantly longer. I do want that, but give me a sec here. Looks like I'm pretty solid here. I don't want to do the vengeance path. Not right now. I do not want to do it. I don't want to do it. There's the cold here. I'm going to stick here. I'm going to go haste, I think. Confirm. And then for you, we're going to go straight to 30. 22 there. And then let's check your wraith abilities. Deflect. Fenris further tunes and tattoos. Lyrium pathways. So hostile magic. We have Lyrium Spectre. The ghost protects Fenris more effectively. I like the damage resistance. That's passive. It's already on your ability. I don't want to overthink that. We're done. Okay, moving on. Dragon. And we are going to twin fangs. Fangs to fangs, baby. Bring it to the... Okay, you brought it. Let me help you guys out over there with this. Oops, that did not work the way I wanted. Let's bring him out while we're here. Hold this guy down for me. Always behind Anders. Always behind Anders. Anders, look behind you, man. Okay, didn't kill him. Always cooler when you get... What were you doing? Why were you... Were you not in this fight, Isabella?
I'm going to catch my breath.
Where did you go, Isabella? Oh, gee. I thought I might have lost her back there at some point. Helm of Victory. Can I replace my helm yet? No, I like critical damage better. I need that stuff to stack with more stackables. Alright, Dusk. Sack of torn trousers. Yay. Got ourselves a sack of torn trousers. Were you killing something over here, Isabella? Because if you were killing something over here, you might have left treasure behind. Please don't. Please don't do that. Maybe I just missed something. Ooh, see, I like how you can, like, you can see where you came from. I mean... Okay. Okay. You know what? I am gonna kill you right now. There, one less thing to worry about. You guys want to deal with the rest of that? I'm gonna keep pushing forward, and then I'm going to backstab you, and then I'm gonna climb up these. Wait, how are you doing, Anders? You probably need that. Here, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me pull things back. Oh, I like the marking right there. Does that mean Kirkwall? That marking? It probably means like where things are getting shipped from or something. I don't know. There we go. Callan is in here now, which is good. This Dragonlings, is that where we're fighting? That's it? That's right, there's always a round 2. Okay, everyone's together. Big happy family. I probably wasted that Twin Fangs. And leveled up Isabella. Oh my god. Let's go dexterity with her. Let's do it more like this. Yes. And for you, let's go pirate. What's this one? Sea Legs. Isabella's extensive experience in combat grants her bonuses to critical hits, chance, defense. Don't care. We're good. And then moving on up here. Man, I want that class as Dusk. Man, I'll be your. Alright, why are you doing this? Okay, because the audio wasn't kicking in the way it should have. Coming through, coming through. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was probably gonna say something stupid that I'm not gonna say now. Gallbladder. Use your imagination. Let's go over here. Yep, okay. Ooh, I like this board design, man. Slave finger cuff. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure it's appropriate to put that on anyone's hand, but... Whoa!
Praise Andraste, you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Slow down. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Show me it.
Where'd the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. There was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
You should get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Ah. I'd wondered if the dragons left their nest unguarded.
Sounds like my kind of curiosity kicking in here. Oh, dragon. Oh, end of episode. This is going to take us into another... Oh, am I going to do that thing where I end the episode? But I don't know how much further this goes in, man. I thought it was like the next part. Okay. Okay. Ooh, do I push this? Do I push this? Maybe. Bone pit ledge. Nah, I'm sure it's the end. I'm sure it's the end. There it is. See, I would have regretted this. Yes. Yes. Yeah, mature dragon. I just need to know. I gotta get my bearings. Gotta get my bearings. I need to know how to get away. Fight strategically. Can I stun this thing? I'm not gonna start with that. I'm not gonna knock it. I'm gonna start with Twin Fangs. And go. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of healing going on here. Anders, I hope you're ready for this. I'm gonna get behind it. I don't want to be in its flame breath area. Okay, but now I'm in its tail. So, oh, hey Isabella, how's it going? You got the same idea, huh? Here, I'm gonna try this just because. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I'm gonna try and knock it down. No, Does it stun it? Do anything? No. Okay, so look at that. So we got to a quarter in what I would call the second, not second round, because I've probably done 3. I've done 3 moves. So, well, in like 5 seconds worth of combat. Let's just start swinging for a while and take advantage of this. Like, okay, not take an explosive. No, don't you attack Isabella. Explosive strike. Isabella, you keep dancing around. Oh, no problem. Did Isabella get it? No, she got it. No, I got some fire in the face. Okay, did I not? Here, let's call you back. Come on, Twin Fang it. Okay, we're good. Now, get behind it, get behind it, get behind it. Let Callan take it. Sorry, Callan. You're a good dog. You're a good dog. Oh, you're doomed now. Bye, mature dragon. Yeah. I did not feel this powerful in Origins. I felt like a klutz in Origin. Okay, we have a bow we're never going to use. Xander would have loved to be... Did that just say what I think it said? God damn it! Okay, bolt of the chastened. Okay, guys, well, you know what's going to happen next. I'm going to end the episode here, because I need to throw some stuff out and then call it a day and head back to, I think, the city. I think we're done. No, you know what? I'm going to cut around. I'll be right back. Alright, I think I got rid of enough there. Let's take the rest of this and then deal with selling that junk when we get back to town. It was worth it. It was a good crawl. So, oh, Helm of Victory. Didn't I just pick up a Helm of Victory? I think I just put that into the junk sale pile. And that's it. I guess this exit gonna... Here, I want to take a look down there. It's funny why they wouldn't get us to fight down there where the dragon would have more... Because I figured this is where they were dropping people off down into the bottom there, you know? And then the dragons would come and feast on them. But no, it's cool. Let's just fight here. Okay, you're going to teleport me right to the map, though? I would totally appreciate that. Yes! Which means we're now done and we can go to the Rose and home to check the message there. Oh, we got tons of things in the day. So we're going to go... obviously to the brothel next episode. Oh boy, I'm thinking of the time I'm looking at is stuff I'm cutting around and not actual time. I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. And yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap this up here. Don't forget to explore, engage, inspire. Catch you around next time. Peace.